Hey, welcome to my channel. This is Golden Goddess. You are always welcome. Welcome with open arms, yes. Over here we push positivity, high vibration only, higher than the highest of heights. I must say I don't consider myself as a tarot reader. I use my vessel for the greater good. I just use cards to better connect with you, boo-boo. Time is fluid, so this could be past, present, or future. Genders are fluid. I could be saying he could be a she. I could be saying she could be a he. Take it where it resonates, please. My messages are timeless, so whenever you need to hear them, you're going to hear them. Whenever you need to know them, you're going to know them. And whenever you need to feel them, baby, you're going to feel them. Yes, I like to take the time out to thank my for-lifers. Thank y'all for all the support, the love and light that y'all spread on my page. And I send that love and light back. Yes, I send that love and light back. Y'all know y'all my for-lifers. We locked in to win, honey. Gonna win. You gotta know that. You gotta know that, baby. Gonna win. Locked in. Yeah. Let's see what Spirit wants y'all to know at this time. Let's see what's going on. And before I got on, I heard people put themselves through their own hell, then be mad because they mentally in a cell. And you know, if you mentally in a cell, baby, you physically in a cell. You emotionally in a cell. You spiritually in a cell, baby. That's what I heard. People put themselves through their own hell and wonder why they in a mental cell, a emotional cell, a spiritual cell, a physical cell. Huh. That's the energy that I'm getting. Like, it's one day you gotta wake up, baby. One day you gotta make that change, honey. You put yourself through things that you go through, and that's just how you gotta look at it. You know, sometimes you just gotta be real with yourself. You just gotta take. At some point, you gotta realize you put yourself through shit, and it's up to you to cut it out. It's up to you to break the cycle. It's up to you to change. It's up to you to see shit for what it is. That's what I'm getting. People put themselves through their own hell, then wonder why they in a mental cell. Like, come on now. We're not kids anymore. We grown. We grown. At some point, you're going to have to take accountability and realize you putting yourself through shit. You putting yourself through shit. Allowing things to be in your space that's no longer meant for you, meant to be in your space. Allowing people to be in your space that's not meant to be in your space. Like, come on. That's the overall energy that I'm getting. Like, they put their own self through hell. Like, then wonder why they in the mental cell. No. Make the change. You can do it. It's just that easy. It's just that easy, honey. If you believe that you can do it, baby. At some point in life, you got to realize you your own worst enemy. You causing things up on yourself, because when you know better, you do better. Yeah, when you know better, you do better, honey. That's just point blank, period. That's what I heard, so I'm guessing that's the overall energy. Now they realize you the one, high too late. So you got some people or somebody that realize that you the one, baby, but now it's too late, honey. Now it's too late, honey. You got somebody or some people realizing, hey, you the one. Never the two or the three. Never the two or the three, baby. But it's too late for this person or these people. It's too late. Because you got to a point like people putting their own self through their own hell. Then think, I'm going to be in that mental cell with you, baby. I can't do it. That's the energy that I'm getting. I can't do it. At some point in life, you're going to have to take accountability. And you're going to have to make that change. And you're going to have to be disciplined with yourself. You're going to have boundaries. Like, point blank, period. And you in the energy, hey, I can't be around it. I can't surround myself with people like this. Some of y'all ears may be ringing at this time. Some of y'all ears may be ringing at this time. Riding past your house/job, keeping tabs on you. You got somebody in your energy, baby, that realized that you was the one, baby, and now it's too late. It's too late, and they stalking you, keeping tabs on you to see what you got going on. They say 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. don't know what's going on. Yeah. They say burnt those / that bridge. And you did. You burnt those bridges with people that never want to take accountability. Never want to realize they putting themselves through the hell that they going through. Never want to make the change. Never want to grow up. Never want to take accountability. You said, no, I can't surround myself with you. Family, friend, associate, lover, whoever. Whoever. You like, hey, you need to get in this energy of 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. You putting your own self through this hell, and you think I'm gonna go through it with you. You like, it's not gonna happen, honey. Never needed validation from no bitch, and you don't need validation from other people. You don't need to be around people that's not for you. You said they're just taking up space. It's the thing about it. A lot of people can't realize or fail to realize they put their own self through shit when they see people for who they are, and they still surround themselves with these people. When they see this thing is not working for them the way they've been moving, but not realizing that they need to change. You never need a validation. These are the type of people that need validations from others. People that ain't even for them. How you gonna seek validation for people that's not even for you for real? Be for real. Come on now. And a lot of these people in the energy of why it gotta be you. Cause it is. Cause it is. Cause you took accountability. Because you went through the things that you went through and you learned from them. Because you elevated. You set boundaries. You was real with yourself. That's why. That's why it gotta be you. That's why it gotta be you. People need to wake up. Like, come on now. Bitter ass bitch / bitches. How you gonna surround yourself with bitter ass bitches or bitches? Bitch or bitches. Or niggas. And think you're gonna prosper. And think you're gonna prosper. Be for real. You was real with yourself and you set boundaries. You didn't care who it was. What they meant to you. If they weren't serving your higher purpose, baby, you let them go. And that's the thing about it. You like people put they self through their own hell. Then wonder why they in a mental cell. Because you putting yourself through there. Because you see things for what it is. But you choosing to continue to allow these people, to allow these things in your life. Come on now. At some point you got to realize. Or is you never going to realize? Oh, okay. Let's think about it. Let's think about it. You said, I done thought about it. And I done realized, honey. Then blame other people for the hell that you going through. No, it's you. You putting yourself through that hell by allowing the same things to be around you. By allowing the same people to be around you. By surrounding yourself with people that you feel like you need validation from. People that don't even fuck with you for real. You said, honey, okay. Really admire you, but that's something they would never admit. It's so many people that you probably know about and don't know about, baby. These people admire you, honey. They admire you, but that's something they'll never admit because they haven't did it for themselves. Like, people need to get a reality check, baby. You can do the same thing. You can change your life. You can bring yourself out of that hell if you choose to do it. But you mad at me or you got a problem with me because I'm doing it? Like, get it together, baby. Please get it together. You putting yourself through it. Then blame everybody else for the hell that you going through. No, take accountability. Take accountability. I don't want to be around nobody that can't take accountability. They can't be real with themselves. They can't sit in the mirror and address themselves. It say have faith in the Most High. And that's what you done. That's what you done. That's what they need to do. Instead of having faith in other people, have faith in God. Have faith in God. That's what they need to do. Point blank, period. Stop having faith in physical things. Faith in people. Put your faith in God. And he'll bring you out of any hell that you think you're going through. That's the thing about it. Seeking validation for people that ain't even for you. You said, I'm not going to make excuses for grown-ass people. I'm not going to surround myself with grown-ass people that put themselves through their own hell. Then wonder why they in a mental cell. Like, no. I love you. And I'm praying for you, honey. And I hope you come out. But I'm not surrounding myself with people that's not willing to take accountability. It's not willing to look in the mirror and say, I got to make this change. Point blank, period. And it don't matter who they was to you. You're not sugarcoating shit for nobody. We all grown, baby. We're not kids anymore, honey. It's time to address those issues. That's why you're going through the hell that you're going through. Come on now. Then blame everybody else but theyself. No, baby, blame you. Because you continue this cycle. You continue to surround yourself with people that's not for you. Putting yourself through that own hell. Come on now. You got very, very healing hands. Natural born healer. Natural born healer. Some of y'all may do things with your hands. Got very gifted hands. I know that's right. You better talk about it. You better talk about it, Spirit. Spirit is on their ass for trying to come against you. Yeah, because the main reason they trying to come against you is because they bitter. Because they haven't took the initiative to bring themselves out of the hell that they going through. So they bitter. It's bitter when it comes to you. You like, no, honey, you can do the same thing for you, baby. You can do the same thing within you, baby. Just go within so you never go without, honey. It's just that simple. It's not that hard. Yeah, like I said, never would take accountability. And you said I would never surround myself around people that would never take accountability. And that's just point blank, period. You in the energy of seeing people putting themselves through their own hell. And you realize you ain't nobody's savior. And you're not. And you're not. Time to get up from the pity party. Take accountability. Set boundaries. Be disciplined with yourself. Consistent. Go within. And make the change. That's it. That's it. You never needed these people. And you didn't. And you didn't. You didn't. You didn't. And you realize that. That's something these people need to realize. You don't need nobody but God, baby. You don't need nobody but God, honey. Stop having faith in people. That's where you're letting yourself down. That's where you're putting yourself through your own hell. But wondering why you in a mental cell. You surrounded with chaos, low vibration, negativity, hurt, pain, regret, guilt. Let it go, baby. Let it go. 2 minutes. Mad because you can read the fuck out of them. Exactly. You read people. You read them well, baby. And you just can't take sympathy out for people that's not willing to do the work. Do the work. You like I said, you pray for them. You wish them the best, but you can't bring yourself down to try to keep uplifting somebody that's comfortable with being down, honey. It don't matter who they is to you. They're just point blank, period. Empty vessels, stay away from them. They choosing to go through that hell. And what you look like pouring into somebody that's wanna be empty, that wanna go through that hell. You like, make it make sense. I can't do it. You gotta make it make sense for yourself. But don't be mad at me because I don't want to associate myself with you. Because I want to give you the real. A lot of people, they don't want to hear the real. They want you to prolong their sob story. But baby, ain't nobody gonna save you but you, honey. That's the thing about it. You're looking for everybody else to save you, but the only person that can save you is you. You, honey. It say, yeah, he or she is gay, living a lie. I don't know, somebody here. They into the same sex and they living a lie. Sometimes people that's living a lie can't stand somebody that's living in their truth. You gotta be like, fuck what anybody think, baby. If you feel like that's for you, that's for you. But don't be mad at somebody else because they living in their truth and you still in the closet. Yeah, it said you know your worth and you don't care who it hurt. Exactly. You're not finna go along to get along. Tell these people lies. You tell them the truth. And a lot of people don't want to hear the truth. A lot of people don't want to hear they putting themselves through their own hell. A lot of people don't want to hear that. And you said, I'm giving just that. I'm giving just that. Because just like I want you to go through your truth, just like I went through my truth, honey. I want you to. So you got to be willing to take accountability. You got to be willing to look yourself in the mirror. You got to be willing to make that change. You got to be willing to address those issues. So why would I lie to you when you're putting yourself through this own hell? Why would I lie to you? I can't and I won't. And if you're not willing to take accountability and see that you're putting yourself through your own hell, I can't be associated with you. I don't care how long I knew you. I can't make no excuse for you, baby. We're not kids anymore. We grown. And you shouldn't want to make an excuse for you because it ain't nobody else's fault but yours. You control yourself. Yeah, it said you were built to last. You'll be getting the last laugh. And that laugh is with joy. With joy. You ain't the type to laugh at nobody pain. But you'll be getting the last laugh and it's gonna be pure joy, pure happiness. Because you was willing to go through that darkness to get through the light, to address yourself, to bring yourself out of your own mental hell that you were holding yourself in. And that's what they need to do, point blank, period. People love your healing energy, baby. They do. They do. You're a natural born healer, honey. But you're not gonna drain yourself out trying to heal people that's not willing to go through the healing. You're not gonna do that. You're only gonna help people that want to be helped. Those that don't, you can't do nothing for them. You still love them. You still pray for them. But if they're not willing to go through that darkness to get to the light, you can't do it for them. That's the thing about it. It never was you. It was the light within you. Exactly. You always had this light, even at your most darkest time, baby. Even at your most darkest time, baby. It say keep your friends close and your enemy closer. Alright. Yeah. Want me to read it again? Keep your friends close and your enemy closer. Sometimes it be your friend that's really your enemy. Yeah, you gotta know that. Think you conceited but never took the time out to know the real you. Yeah, a lot of people think you conceited because you this wounded warrior type of energy. They think you conceited because you comfortable with who you are, but they don't know what it took for you to get to where you are, baby. A lot of people think you conceited, but it's just been a long road for you. It's been a long journey for you. So you're gonna keep your head held high. You're gonna speak positivity over your life. You're gonna set boundaries because you took yourself out of that hell. You're not conceited. It's been a long journey getting here. And people that's not secure in themselves, haven't really went within, they think you conceited. But hey, that ain't got nothing to do with you. Yeah, a lot of these people really digging a grave for themselves. Really is. Really is. A lot of these people talked against you. Talked against you. But you ain't never did nothing but try to help people, heal people, give them encouragement, uplift people. And that's what you're going to continue to do. Yeah, the spiritual downloads are coming in. You very tapped in, baby. Release the fear. Protection is always near. I know that's right. I know that's right. And you know that. You know that it took you a long time to release this fear, but you done it. You done it, honey. God didn't never say it was going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. Everything is a learning lesson. You never get too old to learn. You always going through tests. That's the thing about it. But it's okay. Because you know God going to give you the cheat sheet, honey. Yeah. So you said any physical hell that you thought you was going through free. And that's what they need to do. Slick this and anytime they get. And somebody living a double life. This motherfucker ain't right. Probably the same motherfucker in the closet. Really gay for real. Living your truth. Living your truth, honey. The people that's gonna accept you for you gonna accept you for you. Yeah, and this person got player ways and they ain't ashamed to say, honey. They ain't ashamed to say. Put themselves through their own hell. Gang stalking you, tarnishing your name. You don't care, because you very much protected. You said, I released all fear, because I know my protection is near. I'm not worried about the gang stalking. I'm not worried about you tarnishing my name. Because who are you to judge me? Baby, I've been set free, bars. Yeah. It be your own family, honey. Never judge a book by its cover. Exactly, because you'll end up reading it. You gotta know that. You gotta know that. And this the message. A lot of people, hey, putting themselves through their own hell. They putting themselves through their own hell and wonder why they in a mental cell. And you no longer surrounding yourself around these people that don't want to take accountability, people that don't want to go within, people that don't want to set boundaries, people that don't want to make the change. And that's just point blank, period. And they bothered by it. But you said it's levels to this. It's levels to this. And you got to be willing to do the work. You got to be willing to know that you can bring yourself out of that hell. Not me. I can't bring you out of it. And you done make excuses for grown motherfuckers. Like point blank, period. This is Golden Goddess. I ask if you resonated with the message that you subscribe, like, share, comment, join the family, baby. You know you always welcome. Open arms with open arms. Y'all know y'all my for lifers. We locked in to win, honey. Gonna win. Gotta know that. And over here we push positivity. High vibration only. Higher than the highest of highest. Peace, love, and light.